Hello everyone and welcome again to a new video in which we will see reading method. This method started actually with the outstanding following the Committee of 12 in 1900 in the USA. The purpose behind this method is for those people who do not travel abroad, so that reading is a useful skill to learn a foreign language because they don't have the chance to meet native speakers and then communicate with them to learn or to acquire language. So this method is useful for them because they are only going to rely on reading text and acquiring vocabulary. Here, if we compare the grammar translation method and the reading method, we will see that the similarities are there is a little or no attention is given to the pronunciation. So there is no focus on pronunciation, and both of them actually focus on reading and writing. So grammar translation method read difficult text and it has single vocabulary list. Then the characteristics of reading method: acquisition of vocabulary is more emphasized rather than the grammatical skill. And then the control vocabulary difficulty, it controls vocabulary difficulty. And then comprehension or reading comprehension is emphasized than pronunciation and conversation skills. As you can see here, translation reappear from time to time if it is used. And the advantages with using the reading method: it's good for people who do not travel abroad, as we have said in the purpose. It's good for those people who don't have the chance to go abroad in order to learn a language. The teacher does not need to have a good oral skills. So here, even the teacher who's not native and he is not good speaker, if he has only good vocabulary, and then he's going to be a good teacher because the focus is not on pronunciation but on the reading and the memorization of vocabulary. Then disadvantages using reading method: it's kind of a narrow scalability. A person who studied using this method is not going to be like very qualified, and because he only like know reading or writing, and he's not able to speak and even to listen to words, how they are pronounced, and so on and so forth. Then that makes the learning imbalanced because you rely only on two skills, which are reading and writing, and you neglect the other two fundamental skills, which are listening and speaking. A typical procedure in reading method course would be like this: read a lot. Students are required to read a lot, and then to expand their vocabulary fast.